Good evening, brothers and sisters. I wanted to share with you guys a struggle of mine that I've had for a few years now. Um, Many of you know I'm schizophrenic, and I've talked about in the past the voices that I hear 24/7, the auditory hallucinations. I've talked about the visual hallucinations, paranoia, disorganized thinking, and a few other symptoms. But the voices that I hear 24/7 make it extremely difficult to sleep at night. Usually, once I lay down, like my head on the pillow, and I try to fall asleep, on average, it takes me anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half to fall asleep because of the voices that are just yelling and screaming and insulting me and swearing at me. They're just nonstop. So it takes me about an hour, hour and a half to fall asleep. And even if I do fall asleep, I at most get 3.5, 4 hours is stretching it. Like, that's a stretch for me to get 4 hours of sleep. Like, if I get 4 hours of sleep, I'm lucky, because more than likely I wake up in the middle of the night, or I wake up, 3 hours after 3 hours, I wake up, and that's how long I slept. And it's because when I'm sleeping, I'm not in that deep REM sleep. I'm in that first stage of sleep to where you hear background noise and your ears pick that up. And so you get up because you hear the TV, or you hear a car alarm outside your window, or whatever it is, your ears pick up on that noise. And so for me, it's the voices that go 24/7 that cause me to wake up, after 3 hours of sleeping at night. But I've been struggling with this for a long time. I've tried so many different medications. I've tried, essential oils. I've tried different coping skills. I've tried meditation and music at night. I've tried so much, but nothing helps me when it comes to my sleep. And like I said, on average, I get maybe 3.5 hours of sleep at night. Four, I'm lucky. But that's my sleep schedule, because my schizophrenia, at least my experience with my illness, makes it very difficult to sleep at night. And so a lot of the time I'm actually up. I stay up all night watching movies, playing video games, just, relaxing and trying to distract myself from my crazy disorder, my crazy illness that just causes chaos in my life. But I just wanted to share with you something that I struggle with, which is sleeping at night. I've heard from a few other schizophrenics that they struggle with the same thing, getting to sleep. But a lot of the schizophrenics I've talked to have told me that their medication does a pretty good job at helping them stay asleep once they get to sleep. I wish that was my experience, but it isn't. But it's okay. Yeah, brothers and sisters, I just wanted to share with you something I struggle with that night. So I hope you guys have a blessed night, and please remember to pray before you go to bed. Have an honest conversation with your Lord and Savior. Bring all that stress to his feet, and I promise you, he will comfort you and show you affection and love, grace and mercy. So thank you for listening, brothers and sisters. God bless you, and have a good night. Peace.